Hello everybody, Phenomenal Sir here, back with another episode of The First 15, the series where I play the first 15 minutes of new or underexposed indie games and then share my thoughts and feelings about them. So we're going to be starting the week off right with one that I am really excited to try out. The minute I saw it, I knew I had to play it. Something called Tadpole Tales. Tadpole Tales is a tiny 2D hand-drawn clean-em-up about a tiny tadpole cleaning rivers and fighting pollution. In this journey, you get to play in 3 different froggy forms based on your health, with wave-like patterns of enemies. So, I'm not gonna, there's a little more here. This game, honestly, just looks fantastic. Normally, I start up with the title screen already up, but when you fire this game up, it immediately launches into a little storyline thing, so a little cinematic. So I wanted to have that start before I wanted to actually introduce the game before I started it. So we're gonna jump in now, and then once we get to the menu, we'll actually start the timer. So this one will be a little bit longer than our average videos because of that. Pinnacle Studios. A myth from the past said that there was a beautiful river inhabited by frogs. Its water was crystal pure, and all the animals were living peacefully. With King Froggo on the throne, the river was always carefree and blessed with flowers and sunshine. Get settled. But one day, 3 monsters with great corruption, seeing the untouched beauty of the river, wanted to claim it as their own. Intoxicating everything around it. Oh no. And when all hope was lost, a tiny brave tadpole breaks its shell. Wiggling its tiny tail, it attempts to defeat the great evil that now plagues the river. The tadpole tries to wash the toxins away and save the precious river they call home. I'm hyped. Let's do it. So obviously, just from that intro, you can tell that this game is a cut above. So they've got an exit up here, and I watched a very brief gameplay preview, and I think I need to move my camera, because as I'm thinking about it, I think that there's going to be stuff at the top. So, there we go. Yeah, there's already the exit button is there. Okay. I was watching this in my studio, so I didn't know the button was there. Alright, so it says that it's controller compatible, so let's see how controller compatible it is. It is not controller compatible. Maybe you have to go into options. I thought it was controller compatible. Maybe not. What is extras? Uh-oh. Oh, so it tracks your score. You can rewatch the intro. You've got links to all the people that created the game. This is nice. This is very nice. I thought it was controller compatible, but I might be confused. So we're gonna hover over start, hover over timer, and here we go. WASD moves, space shoots. Pretty standard. This is so freaking cute already. Oh my god. Clean them up! So, the reason this is called a clean 'em up and not a shoot 'em up is because you're not killing anything. You're just freeing them from the... Oh, I killed the ladybug though. I was gonna say, you're freeing them from the toxins that have taken over their bodies, so... I guess we don't care so much about the ladybugs, right? We're trying to free our fellow tadpoles right now from the corruption. Oh, we got big boys. So So it's got a little bit of, I mean, I'm very early on, obviously. It's got a little bit of a bullet hell feel to it, but not too stressful, at least not starting out. I'm liking the music, I'm liking the animations. You know, the controls are basically, you use WASD and you hold spacebar constantly, right? So it's not, uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Almost got got. Oh my god, I got. I popped. I was not prepared. Oh, game over. I want to try again, please. Do. I would like to have, I don't know if maybe the ladybugs are supposed to drop health, or if you just don't get one, get a health. Maybe they're saying you should be good enough to not need health in the first level. Yeah, I was feeling good until all of a sudden he blew up the world on me, and I was like, oh no. So it seems like new enemies don't spawn until you've completed the wave, or part of the wave at least. I'd be curious to see if I just didn't fight anything, would they eventually just overwhelm the screen? Oh, don't look at the camera. It's gonna mess you up. It looks like maybe they do actually start to pile up on you a little bit. I feel like I'm seeing more of those little bugs now, the little black bugs. And I feel like there's more enemies than I remember last time, so I'm wondering if maybe the difficulty adjusts based on your health. This definitely feels a little more hectic than it was last time. Maybe it's just because I'm paying better attention now. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Oh. I will say, and this is a common thing with games like this, it does feel like you go faster in some directions than others, but that's just because of the you know, the style of game it is, because you're always moving forward anyway. Ooh. I got so distracted. Oh, look, he's a handsome boy now. I got so distracted watching his animation, I almost got popped there. Oh, we're still going. Cheering me on. Yay. Oh! Got distracted. The art is so pretty, it distracts me, and then I almost get hit. Because I'm looking at it and I'm not looking at the enemies. Little Elvis fish. Woo! Oh, like a dumb. I could have been a froggo. In that exact moment, I saw that heart and I zeroed in on it. Sacrificed my fat tummy evolution. So I'm wondering, is it just random? Because the first time through, I didn't get a heart from any of the ladybugs. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. It's an otter. Oh, he got me. Oh, no. Oh, he got me again. I'm dead. I'm done. It's game over, man. Game over. Yeah, I'm dead. Oof. I hope that duck was a checkpoint. Oh, almost. Got a best score. Do. Clean them up. Now I'm just like exclusively going after the ladybugs. Give me a heart. Ooh. I gotta keep them away from that. Oh. If you want to give me another heart, like, right away, I would actually not be upset with you at all. Ah, it barely got me. I wonder if the hitbox is actually bigger for your character when you get evolved. Like, is there actually a disadvantage to being the larger form? I would say probably not, because you do more damage, or you at least shoot faster, but I'd be interested to know if your hitbox, is affected. Oh. Oh, he's shooting a baseball now. Oh. Ow, he got me! He played me like a fool. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I knew it. I could feel it coming. I was like, yeah, it was possible for me to not get hurt there, but I messed it up. Okay. We'll try one more time. Probably not going to go for the full 15 minutes because it is a lot of the same stuff over and over. I think y'all get the idea, but honestly, I just want to try to beat that otter. So we're gonna do one more desperation run, and then we'll call it here. Ah, no, I don't know. I want to keep playing it. I just don't want to. I don't know. I'll shut up. Okay, this is the time. The time is now. Hey, no, damn you to hell. Stupid ladybug. I disagree with that one. I ever so barely stroked the surface of that. That did not feel like a hit, but that's okay. I'm not going to be upset. That happens in all of these types of games, right? You always are going to say there's times when you feel like you didn't get hit, and it happens. So I'm feeling confident in saying that the waves are definitely not the same every time, which is really nice because it adds replay value to the game. Okay. No. I wonder if there's a spot on him that takes more damage, or if it's all just pretty much the same no matter what. Gotcha. Oh no. You cannot. Yeah, don't. Now you need to help me. I was like, do I have time to scratch my neck or am I gonna die? need more hearts, please. What is that? I'm seeing all sorts of random bullshit that's not popping up every time. This is wild. Come on, one of y'all's got to give me a heart. Alright, y'all. You oughter go back home. You oughter leave me alone. Oh, God, don't. So these just only blow up if you touch them. Almost got him that. I feel like I almost got him that time. He probably had another 2 minutes of life left, but we got time for one more run, y'all. I would have liked to be able to see the Fat Frog mode unlocked, but... Clean them up! This is making me laugh as well on a completely unrelated note because I've been streaming the Outer Worlds, and I just got Sam unlocked on my last session, and that's Sam's big thing, the cleaner robot. He's like, let's clean up take out the trash, let's clean up the competition, it's always some sort of like little washing pun that he's making, so it's making me happy. Come on. Somebody succumb to my purifying spit. Do it. Do it. So I want to do an experiment. What if... Oh, I'm about to get hit. Our experiment is what happens if I just never kill that last enemy. Do I continue to get... I don't get anything else? Oh! Ah! I do get something else. Let's see. Ha ha! Oh my goodness. He's so happy. Look at him. Ah. Oh no, but I wanted to keep playing. Alrighty. So I figured out a trick there. Oh, I got hit as the game was ending. Okay, so that was Tadpole Tales. That was awesome. I would say that any criticisms that I have about this are going to be very minor. For me, I know the point of bullet hell games. I know how they're supposed to work. I played a lot of them in the past. I would say my number one biggest criticism, and because I tested it with the second run through when I fought the otter, is that you can't actually, if the otter creates those two bombs, and he does one in the top and one in the middle, it doesn't seem like you can swoop through between the two bombs. I would like to see there being something where instead of the bombs being set off by proximity, give it a timer so you can like rush through the middle of them, but you have to get closer to the enemy to do it. Or I would say increase the movement speed for the tadpole. And the reason why is because if you're fighting and you're following him, shooting at him, and he goes to the top and then you go to the top, and then he summons a bomb here and a bomb here, you can't get down to the bottom of the screen before the bombs hit you. It's basically an undodgeable attack. And it feels a little cheap, especially if you were on your last heart and that's what got you. It would be a little upsetting. I would say it seems like, I don't know exactly how your mechanic is set up for enemy spawns, but it definitely seems like I don't know if the game is adjusting the difficulty based on how I'm doing or if stuff is randomized, but if you're going to track people's high scores and you're going to have like a little leaderboard or whatever in the future, anything like that, I would say try to buckle down on exactly how many enemies spawn per segment. I don't have an issue so much with the fact that they're coming at different angles and different times and things like that, but just for you to be like, okay, I want to do a high score run, and you're playing through the whole game and you're just not getting enemies spawning, would be a little upsetting to me if I was really into it and trying to like beat my high score or whatever, and then I just don't get enough enemy spawns. If that's a thing, then that might upset me a little bit. It looks like there's only 3 levels to the game right now, so I'm not sure if there's going to be more. I think the game is published, but it's still in development right now. So hopefully you're going to add more content to it, because that was when I was streaming. I was like, should I stop? I don't really want to stop. I said I'd play the first 15 minutes, but I was honestly worried that, like, because I'm such a pro gamer, I was actually worried that I might beat the whole game before the timer ran out, because I kept making it to like the 2/3 mark on that little progress map. Obviously I didn't have to worry about it because I'm not that good at these games. And then the other thing is, I would say, and maybe you have it in the extras and I missed it, I would say put something in the extras or add another little bubble right here or something that says like how to play, that explains some of the mechanics, specifically about hearts spawning and how that happens, because it's not, even after playing it for 15 minutes, I'm not really sure if I'm having to hit those enemies to get them to drop the hearts, or if it's just a random thing. It did seem like my last playthrough, if I just refused to kill the last enemy, then after a while, like, the game stopped spawning enemies for a minute, and then it got confused, and it was like, oh, well, here, and it started throwing the little insects at me, and I got 2 hearts really quickly. And I can tell you, when or if I continue to play this game, I'm totally going to do that, because, having 2 hits and no extra lives is pretty brutal, even for this game. Only other thing I would say, and this is just I can't even call it a design note, it's just a preferential note for me, is if you were to have, when you beat the mini bosses or when you beat the bosses, if you were to have one of them like spit out a heart as like a little thank you or something for freeing them, and they're just like, pooh, and they give you a heart so that you can at least get a little bit of health back after each boss fight, I think that would be really nice. Or if it was something where, you're going past, I guess that tree with the little animals on it, is like a checkpoint. When you go past the checkpoint, if one of them like threw you a heart or something, just so that you'd have people, I guess, have more of a fighting chance to get to the end of the game, because I really want to get to the end of the game. I saw you said that the whole game is about an hour long, but that's really dependent on people's gaming ability and luck, which, again, RNG is not a thing that people like, at least not me. So there were a couple of times where I felt like just the randomness of, well, I got these enemies and they're in this arrangement and now I can't dodge this attack, so I guess I'm dead. But overall, that's all very minor, honestly. You guys, from top to bottom, left to right, all around, fantastic game. This is an amazing offering. As soon as I saw it, I knew that this one was a step above a lot of the games that you see popping up. I have to look and see if this group has actually made any other games, because let's see. They have also made a couple of other games, so they've got a few games. Well, the person who published it is Andre G. Zen. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. But there's a team of 5 that actually made it, so I'm not sure if they've worked together on the games or not. But yeah, sound is good. Controls are what they are. For me, I'd like to be able to move a little faster up and down, but that's just a preference. The art and the music are freaking amazing. As I was playing it, I was actually thinking that I need to make a note of who this artist is, because I may see if they do like commission work and stuff. I might like for them to do some stuff for my for either my Twitch stream, or in the future if I do another indie game, I might ask them to do some art for me, because I love the art style, and it is amazing. So even though I did have a couple of little criticisms, obviously the fact that I'm still talking about how great it is, this is going to be a phenomenal game for me. As always, link to the game is going to be in the description below. I strongly think that everybody should drop in, give a follow to the developer. Definitely support them if you can, because this one is awesome. I saw somebody in the comments actually said it's a crime that you're giving this game away for free, and I'm kind of tempted to agree. That if you were to put this game out on like the Play Store, or if you were to slap a price on it, like a $5 price or something like that, with a little more content to it, with more levels or whatever, you could definitely have another Cuphead? I think I should know. I've played it, but you could have another really big indie hit here, I think. Because it's a type of game that you see a lot of, but you don't see a lot of with this level of love put into them. So definitely great job. Definitely a phenomenal game for me. I'm going to give a follow. In the future, I may try to actually beat this and do a little stream of it. In which case I will put an update out here as well, let people know that I've done that. But for now, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to say one more time, great job, developer. Great job to the whole team. Everybody needs to support you because you guys rock. And until next time, stay healthy, stay safe out there. Later.